This is definitely the good times. Oh god, that didn't work very well, did it, Ricardo? Good morning, my lawn lovers. Start of the week, Monday. I'll spin this round for you in a second. You saw the work on Rich Lawns. It was a nothing lawn. Went back to basics. You've seen me do it in terms of some light scarification. Got the fertilizer down, the food. At the time it was a 24/5/11. Put some Pro Select grass seed down, and then put some topsoil on. I mean, well, it certainly wasn't like this, but you saw it on Rich Lawn, so let me spin it around for you. So the front lawn looking, you know, really lush and green. We're going to be looking after the front lawn first of all. You can see that weeds are back in growth, no joke, they're everywhere. So I'm going to get these under control now using a professional product called Celadon. Ants moved in, came back with that product with the live nematodes in it, and I've already checked, the ants have moved out, but they do leave a little bit of destruction. So I'm back just to put some seeds on top and a little bit of topsoil, but you know, the customer is absolutely over the moon with this, considering what it was and where we are now. So let's crack on with that. So I've literally got some Pro Select speed germ grass seed, so I'm just going to go around and put that on top of the affected areas that were taken out by the ants. Put some down and then put a little bit of topsoil on, and come back in a couple of weeks and see how that's taken. Right, so put some extra grass seed down. I'm just going to put some topsoil down on these affected areas, see if we can get it back to growth. Right then, for today that's it, folks. That's the ant hills prepared, or re-prepared, patched up even. So we'll come back in a couple of weeks and see what the progress is. Good afternoon, my lawn lovers. On a customer's lawn, a new customer for the very first time. That's brilliant for me and for them. This particular new customer asked me to come out because they have a problem with ants. They're everywhere. What's going on? I don't know. But what I do know is the product that I have in my pocket. Sorry, I'm squeezing into it to get it. Oh god, that didn't work very well, did it, Ricardo? That product there, live nematodes, it does appear to do a really good job. I've got to be brutally honest with you. Is it a case of just putting out fires? This product's biologically produced live nematodes. Apply the product to the ant mound. Make no mistake about it, they jog on. The question is, where to? Do they just jog on to another part of the lawn? We're going to find out with this particular lawn, make no mistake about it. So let me just spin this round and show you what we're going to do. As well as dealing with the ants today, they've asked me to also give them a quote on the rest of the lawn, and when I spin this round you'll see what I mean, because there's quite a bit of work here to be done, to say the least. So that's me just checking out. There are definitely ants in there, but you can see, you know, we've got an abundance of weeds all over the place, so I'm gonna have to give them a price on that, come back and do that. It just needs a lot of TLC. You know, we'll get the weeds under control, get some fertilizer down there if the customer wants to do that, and just get this lawn back up and running. So you can see Try and get you in focus a bit better. Yeah, you can see all the ants in there. So let's get some of this product down. And did show you it upside down. But that's the product there that we're going to get down. Okay. So dig around the ant mound and get some of your nemesis in there. I don't know if you can actually now see that better. Ants in there all over the place. Get that in there. Another one just here. Yeah, there's a lot of ants in there as well. Just demonstrate another one to you. Get your products in there. Put that down. Okay. So just an update, folks. This is the lawn that was completely covered in petrol. Might as well spin this round and do the talking. Not good, but I'm here to sort the problem out. Make no mistake about that. So this is the front side. Customer, by their own admission, didn't realise it. Cut the lawn a few days ago. Massive leak with petrol. Customer had a bit of a bad day. So pretty much almost there. You know, just another couple of areas that constantly need working on. Ants moved in over there. Treated those, reseeded those. Yeah, compared to, you know, where it was, yeah, we're still a little bit of work to be done here, but you know, really pleased. Just show you the front again. There's a little bit of more work to be done here. I think a little bit more reseeding needs to be done down there. You know, compared to where it was, looking really good. Right, on a customer's lawn, I'm going to spin this around for you. Overall, yes, it is looking really nice and green. You can see I've got the old knapsack on. Weeds are still in growth, very early into September, so they can still be zipped zapped, which I'm going to do. Got a professional product in here called Celadon. So thankfully, and you'll see this in a minute, there aren't that many, but there are some, so I'm just going to deal with those. Let me spin this around for you though. I mean, we can see overall looking, you know, really green and healthy. If I'm being brutally honest with you, you might have picked up on this. I was only here last week to get down some food. I didn't treat the weeds when I was here because I couldn't, because I didn't have the products, but now I do. So let's deal with them. Job's a good one. Good morning, my lawn lovers. Knapsack sprayer on. I've got a professional product in here called Celadon. So I'm just going to go around and zap the weeds that are on my customer's lawn. Thankfully, quite minimal, but nonetheless, there are some that need dealing with.
Right then folks, fertiliser, food. I'm using a Pro Turf 12520, early September, absolutely perfect.
So just an update guys from Rich Lawns on a lawn that I've been putting an awful lot of work into recently. Not quite there yet, but I'm sure you will agree. Large parts of it are looking extremely green. There's clearly some areas around here that I've got to focus in on. But considering where it was, and I think you pretty much saw the work on Rich Lawns, in fact I'm certain you did. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with this. It was nowhere near as green and as healthy as that, but yeah, you know, we can see the areas here. I'm going to be focusing in on that early next week, but looking, yeah, it's looking good.
On a customer's lawn, yeah. Where else would I be? Spin this round for you in a minute. Talked a lot about the good times, the bad times, you know, plenty of the bad times. You just got to knuckle down and get on with it, you know, deal with it, don't run away from it. This is definitely the good times, so spin it round for you and you can see what I'm talking about.
So done an awful lot of work on this lawn and just really pleased with it, over the moon with it. Oh, and the going's good, So I'll just show you the front as well, because the front's looking really good, really healthy. And we've got the front as well. So I mean, come on, just check that out for the green. That is Rich Lawns, looking really good.
Now then, my lawn lovers, what I want you to do is press up there to look at this week's episode, press up there to look at my previous episodes, but what I really want you to do in there, that button in there, press that button right now to subscribe. Rich Lawns, nice one.